Hello everyone. So I want to introduce you to the app pixellab for your graphic design. So you go to your applications, then you choose pixellab. Here it is. Choose your pixellab. Once you choose it, this is the first thing that you will see. So therefore you will click on. So the first thing is that this particular plus sign is used for inputting. Maybe you want to input text, you want to input the current date, you want to input the sticker, you want to input the shapes, you want to input pictures from your gallery, or you want to draw on it. That's what it's used for. This on, maybe you want to save, maybe you have done your graphics, you don't want to save it on your as image yet, maybe you want to save it on this particular app. You type save as project. Maybe you want to save it as image, you want to save it on your phone, you type as image. This particular share icon is used for sharing. Maybe you are done with your graph, you want to share it to WhatsApp, Telegram, or all other social media, or all other things. You use this share icon. This one is used for imputing quotes. Maybe you need quotes for your graphics, you can input quotes from here. There are formats, a lot of it here that you can use to input there. So this particular icon is used for a lot of things. It's used for use image from, maybe you want to pick image from gallery, you want your graphics to be full screen, a lot of things. Maybe you want to exit the app, you want to know about the app. That's what this icon is for. So the next thing is that this icon is used for editing the text, any text on your graphics. So maybe you want to write new thing, you don't want to use this new text, you want to write it, you can use this particular pencil. You want to copy, you want this new text to be 2, you can use. You want to rotate, so you can see. So you want to rotate the text, maybe you want to rotate it, you can use it. You want to change the color, you want to move it from one place to another. So that's what all these ones are for. So the next thing is that maybe you do something, maybe it's a mistake and you want to redo it, you can do this. Use icon. It's called redo. It's called redo. So that's what you can use. You do. What I've done is gone now. So the next thing is this one. This is what we call zoom. You can use it to zoom. You can use it to zoom your graphics. That's what is used for. Then this gradient is used for, maybe you want to, it's just like crop. Maybe I did some just like crop. That's what it's used for. So this one, it has list of what you have input inside your graphics. Maybe you input picture, it will appear here. So this one is used for locking it. Maybe you don't want to work on it anymore, you can lock it. Maybe you want to edit it, like this particular icon. That's the work is using. Maybe you don't want it, maybe you just want to, you don't want this particular new text to be here anymore. You want to put something in that particular place, and you will still open it later. You can use this invisible sign. Is it that it's invisible? So that's what is used for. So the next thing now is that, let's come here, this place. All these ones are just format background, format text for your things. You can choose anyone, you can choose anyone you like. You can choose anyone you like. They are just format. Hope you understand. They are just format. You can choose anyone you like from it. So that's what they are used for. So now my project here, this my project here, all your saved projects, maybe all the work that you did not save on your phone, just want it to be here. That's where you will see them. So then let's come here. This A is used for editing all text that you input into this place. All text, any text, maybe you write something, you write happy birthday, you write anything, you use this A to edit it. These are the icons under that A. So for editing your text, maybe you don't want this new text again, you want to write graphics. See, it has changed it. That's what it's used for. Maybe you want to delete it, you don't want it again. That's what it's used for. So now for copy, you want this graphics to be 2. That's what your to front. Maybe you have 2 stuff like this, you want it to go to front, you want it to go to back. That's what this one is used for. So this one is for positioning. This one is how the speed we move. You see how it's going up. See, it moves fast. So if you reduce it like this and you say go up, you see it's slowing. So that's what it's used for. You can use it for alignment. So the next thing is relative position. Maybe you want this thing to go down, you want it to go down very fast. See, it will go down. You want it to go up very fast, it will go up. You want it to be in the middle. So that's what is used for. Then the text size is used for the size. See, That's what that one is used for. The padding, maybe you want this particular white that surround this text is called border. So this border, anytime is on anything, maybe it's on picture or is on text, that means that's what you are editing. Hope you understand, that's what you are editing. So this padding now is used for what? Is used for increasing the border. See, it's used for increasing the border. Maybe you want to increase it at the left, you want to increase it at the right. That's what is used for. So the next thing here is the color. Maybe you want to change the color of your graphics. Let's change it to gold. You see, let's change it to black. You see, that's what is used for. So this texture is, maybe you want to input picture into inside your text. You want to put picture inside your text, so that text will take the color of that picture. That's what is used for. Then the opacity. Maybe you want to read. See, maybe you want it to be a little bit invisible. That's what the opacity is used for. Then rotate is used for rotating your particular text. So then we have the masks. The mask is used for, maybe you want it, this one is used for advanced something. So maybe as the class goes on, you will understand them much more better. Then you have the font. There is a lot of font here. You can use this font or you use this one. So you see that it has changed. So that's what the font is for. Then you have the style. Maybe you want to bold it. You see it has become bold. You want to make it to be a little slight. Maybe you want to make it to be bent. Then maybe you want to underline it. So that's what it is used for. So then you have your. So let me tell you this. Maybe you want to stroke it. You want to make it to come back to normal. That's what it's used for. So you can bold it, you can align it, you can underline it. Maybe you want to come back to normal. You click here. That's what it's used for. Then the curve, you want to curve it, you see, you want it to, you see, that's what is used for. Then this text background, let's use this color, see, that's what is used for. That's the text background. So this align is used for, maybe there are more words than this. Maybe you have like 3 words inside one border, inside this under one border. You can use it to come like you can use. So that's what those ones are used for. This one is used for spacing. For spacing words, can you see this for spacing? So then the stroke is just like, let me clear this background so that you can understand the stroke very well. So this stroke, you see, it will give it a border. It will give it, see, since I click this yellow, you can increase it. Can you see? Sorry, you can increase it. Can you see? You can increase it, can reduce it. That's what is used for. So that's what this stroke is used for. Let me clear the stroke so that you can understand the next one. Then the shadow, see, you can use this one as shadow for it. You can increase the shadow, you can increase it, you understand? So that's what the shadow is for. You can see that's what this one are for. Then the inner shadow, we have outer shadow, we have inner shadow. This is the inner shadow. Let's use another color for it. Let's use this one so that it can be visible. See, the shadow has overshadowed. That's the inner shadow. That's what it's used for. We have the emboss. I don't. If you don't know graphics very well, I don't advise people to use this particular emboss. It can destroy your work. Although it always makes work beautiful, it can destroy it when you want to save it. Then you have your perspective. It's used for, this one are used for bigger words. They are used for bigger words. You understand? That's what perspective is all about. Then you have your 3D rotate. You rotate it up and down. You can use this one. You can use this one to rotate it left and right. Can you see? That's what it's used for. Then the 3D text. You know this 3D graphics. This is what they use. You can use perspective. Then you can use oblique. You understand? You can use oblique. That's what they are used for. So I'm coming. I want to remove so that you can understand. So the shadow. This is the shadow. You see? Shadow. You see, this is the shadow. This tiny lines. That's the shadow. So the bigger your text, the bigger the shadow is. Then we have the reflection. This is the reflection. You see? Reflection as far. Can you see? That's the reflection. So that's so as you use this particular A for editing text, you use this one for editing picture. So let's input picture from gallery. So still loading. So let's input this Facebook something. So I want to edit it so that it can be much more smaller. This. So now there's a Facebook. So you want to work on this particular image. So you don't use A, you see it will not work, but if you use this one, that's when it will work. Then this one is just, maybe you don't want this picture again, you want to reselect, you can use this one. Maybe you don't want this picture, you want to delete it, you can select this one. Maybe you want to crop it, just like what I did when I want to input it, you can use crop. Copy, you can use copy to bring in new one. You understand? So almost 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 the icons that are here are used for what? Are used for editing pictures and what? And shapes. Maybe if you input shape, this is what you use. So all these icons, they are just like the other one. They are just like the text one, but they are used for pictures. Then let's come to background. This particular background, maybe you want to change this background to another color. Let's change it to gold. See, it has changed the color. So if you want to make it transparent, you can use this. If you want the image size to be much more bigger, you can use this. You can change it to square, you can change it to anyone that you like. See, you can use ratio, anyone that you like. That's it. So this one is used for background, as you can see. Maybe you want to choose image from your gallery to be your background, you can use this one. So just an example for you. Can use, maybe you want to snap new picture, you can use camera. So now this last one is used for what? Is used for editing your picture. This one you can use it to rotate. Let me put good background so that you can understand what I'm about to do very well. So this one is, maybe you want to rotate your background, this is what you will use. So then vignette, see, it has changed. You can use this one, you can use this one. That's what vignette is used for. Noise, you can use noise. See, you understand? Just like this old stuff. Then stripes, you see stripes. So that's it. Your brightness, you can use your brightness, you can increase the brightness. The contrast, you can increase the contrast. You can, as is to your own taste, you understand? Your saturation is to your own taste. So there are no rules, how you like it. So I think that's all. So once you are done, maybe you want to save to your you want to save it on your app. If you don't want to save it on your phone yet, you click on save as project. Then let's write project name. Maybe let's say original one. You have saved it too. Let's check our project. You see the project, this is it, is here already. So if you want to put it, you can put it there. So the next thing is that if you want to save it as image, then you click on save as image. So the next thing is that you click on this icon and then you pick your ultra. Then you click save to gallery. So once you click on save to gallery, you are done with it. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next class.